Brahim Diaz, and Danilo makes his first appearance since being injured at the World Cup. Vincent Kompany back as captain. He's been one here slightly unsettled at his lack of first-team opportunities. Whilst winger Gavin White scored on his international debut for Northern Ireland against Israel just a fortnight ago. And he at Oxford will be trying to beat a new man in the City goal, 19-year-old Swiss youth Diaz. David Silva, quite run for Brahim Diaz as it might have done. Just biding his time. It is towards the skipper. Mahrez. It's on but not in. Danilo fancied it first with his right, then took it on with his left, and Foden's shots deflected. Ball by Long. Lovely balance from him. And a corner. On target. Likewise. Diaz making just his second start in the City first team at the tender age of 9. Here's White. Danilo's defensive header. Biggest acquisition of the summer at £60 million from Leicester City. Mahrez, helped away by Mitchell. Danilo. Offside flag is up. Has it back from Diaz. Now it's Silva, and it's touched in, but it's offside. Gabriel United in round 4 2 years ago. The first team coach here. Kompany. Up involving Diaz, Zinchenko and David Silva. And not by much, but by enough. Diaz. To Mahrez. Four in the middle. One of them is Gabriel Jesus. Another is Danilo. Again Mahrez. Zinchenko. David Silva. One Brazilian to another. Maybe he needed to. Mahrez. There's a lovely shape on the ball in, but just beyond Gabriel. Just caressed it with his left foot. David Silva and Kompany, and kicked away by Curtis. He should be in the team. Often looking in from the outside. Zinchenko, good hit. Like but this is a rather different collection of Manchester City players put together this evening. Slip for Diaz. And Mahrez tries to kill one. No discernible happiness amongst the Manchester City coaching staff this evening so far. Riyad Mahrez will fancy this. Advantage, lovely ball. Brahim Diaz onto the right, and then headed in by Gabriel Jesus. And a pat on the back to the referee, Roger East, in the midst of that for playing advantage too. He could have blown there, chose not to, played advantage. Glorious ball to Diaz. And whilst the cross was actually a shot that was deflected, there was very little left for Gabriel Jesus to do. Just a nod of Baptiste. Good ball. Abika is offside though. Which then Jesus. Diaz. Behind by. Devilish corner. Middle portion of the east stand. Mahrez. Zinchenko. Baptiste. Welcome back to the Kassam Stadium, where Oxford United trail the holders Manchester City. One off the bottom of the third tier of English football. That's Mahrez. Danilo. Thought, why not? Silva. Jesus. Dan Sterling. Silva. Silva. Mahrez. Foden. And Diaz. Well, they're appealing for handball. Roger East was well positioned from that sort of distance. Tunnel. Hooked on, but repelled by Company. Nelson. Company has run to the near post. Mitchell, more up than out. Jesus. Mahrez. Mahrez in plenty of space. Danilo on his outside. And Foden should really... Hasn't been the usual fluidity about Manchester City. Maybe you wouldn't... Over. Mahrez. Jesus. Zinchenko. And Sterling. Great goalkeeping from Mitchell. Sam Long. Goalkeeper came. It's a lovely ball. It's delicious. It's the pass of the night to Mahrez. And that is what Manchester City are all about. Wonderfully swift and incisive counter-attack. And a glimpse of the future with the most sensational ball from Phil Foden. Took out the entire Oxford backline, and Mahrez able to do the rest with some style. Foden had time to pick the pass, delivered it perfectly. And Mahrez has 3 goals for... He's scored 3 goals for Manchester City. Sterling. Standing no nonsense with back heels, but he's lost it, and he's fortunate that Sterling was then in and off. Foden. Sterling. Jesus couldn't turn it in. Danilo for a 3rd time. Foden was waiting beyond the far post. United in round 4 2 years ago. Sterling. Foden takes aim and is denied. And escaped Oxford's late press. This is Sterling. Foden, and he does now have his first Manchester City goal. One presumes the first of very many. It's taken him. Holmes. So they've still got a bit about them, and Holmes will try it.